Welcome to Champions Network Television. Our program is set to begin very soon, so sit tight and enjoy the music while you wait.
Mazuano akashviwa, mepo yawe kurwaza. Mari haina simba, vana vakichema, upenyu hwawaondo. Tiri kuruwira sadza, tiri kuruwira chando, asi moyo wetu hauperi simba. Tiri vana veZimbabwe, tiri vana veZimbabwe. Selipenduke usizi abantwana balala bengadi abadala sebathule ngenxa yenlala kodwa moya upheli sithi thina sikhathele sizomela.
Yeah, we are waiting for people to join in so that we can have this masterclass of AI. So we continue to listen to music whilst we wait for people to join so that we can say a few things about AI, the Google AI. Today we are only going to talk about AI that are provided by Google.
The road get rough, pressure high, but I lift my hands to the Most High. And try to hold me down, but I am free, yes. Cause the rhythm of salvation living in me. I look around and see the signs of grace. Thank God for keeping me in this blessed place. Strong, unified, I'm in this place. Hallelujah. Kept by His grace. Yes, I am. No fear in this place. Oh, no. The light on my face. Bless the Lord, gotta keep on moving. Testimony tone, seen the fire walk through the flood, covered by the Lamb's own blood. My steps were stumbling, weak I did stand, but Jah picked me up with His mighty hand. This victory is not from my own might, it's the power of the Spirit shining bright. Unified, I'm in this place. Hallelujah. Kept by His grace. Yes, I am. No fear in this place. Oh, no. The light on my face. Seen the fire walk through the flood, covered by the Lamb's own blood. Steps were stumbling, we got you stumbling. He picked me up with His mighty hand. This victory is not from my own might, it's the power of the Spirit shining bright. Strong, unified, I'm in this place. Hallelujah. Kept by His grace. Yes, I am. No fear in this place. Oh, no. The light on my face. My protector, my deliverer. Zion is calling, we keep pushing on until the break of the new dawn. One heart, one mind, one mission, true. We give the praise where praise is due. Give the praise, give the praise. Walk with Him, talk with Him, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, just focus on the prize. Every step forward is a victory. Yes, man. Oh, 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 oh. Full power, hallelujah. In this place, hallelujah. Kept by His grace. Yes, I am. No fear in this place. Oh, no. The light on my face. Power, hallelujah. In this place, hallelujah. Kept by His grace. Yes, I am. No fear in this place. Oh, no. The light on my face. We keep the faith. We keep the fire. Ultimately to the race of faith, we keep the fire. Seen the fire walk through the flood, but covered by the Lamb's own blood. My steps were stumbling, weak I did stand, but Jah picked me up with his mighty hand. This victory is not for my own might, it's the power of the Spirit shining bright. Zion is calling, we keep pushing on until the break of the new dawn. Push it on. One heart, one mind, one mission, true. We give the praise is due. Give the praise, give the praise. Walk with him, talk with him, don't look to the left, don't look to the right, just focus on the prize. Every step forward is a victory, yes man. Power, hallelujah. I'm going in this place, hallelujah. I'm kept by his grace, yes I am. No fear in this place, oh no, July.
Okay, I think people are not joining in. So in this masterclass, I'm just going to give an overview of artificial intelligence that is for Google. So first of all, I might just want to define what artificial intelligence is. The general definition for any artificial intelligence, it refers to a computer system that can perform tasks typically requiring human intelligence, such as understanding language, recognizing patterns, making decisions, and creating content. And there's then the generative AI, which is a branch of AI that can produce content such as text. It can also create images. It can create videos. It's based on prompting. So when it comes to AI, the key word is prompting. So you need to understand how to prompt AI to give you what you want. So you can also existing documents, data sets. It leverages the power of models trained by Google and others. And I think Google has got an advantage of having access to a vast amount of real-time data. So the models, they come in three areas. The first area is the large language model, where it is used to create text and other things. For Google, they've got Gemini, which is Google's latest all-purpose generative AI, powering text, codes, images, and languages, featuring through Google ecosystem, from search to workspace applications. So I will go out in when we go in. We will be using some of these in a testing using the Google Workspace. Then it also have got their research tool, which is Notebook LM, is an AI-driven research and creation partner. It works by organizing personal material such as your documents, your audio, your transcript. It can also research for you as well, and generating structured briefings, summaries, podcast scripts, videos, overviews, study guides, and many more, all grounded in your uploaded sources. So in other words, Notebook LM, it uses the sources that we have given it to make sense. Or for example, if you want to analyze a policy document, or if you want to analyze a written or a podcast that you have just watched and you want to analyze it, it will analyze it for you, not LM. So this one is designed for content creators, educators, professionals needing high quality source specific output. So Notebook LM is your go-to if you want to do your research and you want to create your own content. Within itself, within Google, it has got a flow, and in this flow, it has got a VO3. That's the Google version of the one that create cinematic videos. At this moment, these videos, they are just limited to 8 seconds. So you can create a cinematic 8-second video based on your prompting, and which enables the generation of scenes, dialogue, and the cinematic shots from written prompts, making professional filmmaking accessible to a wider audience. I will show you one of the small, it's not perfect, but a small film. I think at about 1.36, 1 minute and 36 seconds video that I created using VO3 using prompts. I was just that was my first time. I think when you then learn, you can create actually a longer video and for your audience, especially for those content creators and those who want to do. They also have got a workspace AI integration, which Google incorporates Gemini and other AI features to automate workflows. I have not used this particular workspace integration, so I will not be able to demonstrate on that for now. And also, there's also the Google Classroom. I haven't used it, so to show you this, like the Gemini, Notebook LM, and the workflow, I will then bring my workflow on the stage. So this is the Google page. So when you sign in to Google with your Google account, then this is where you land, and this is Google, and this is to show that you are the one signed in. And there's this space here with icons. So if you go on the icons, if you go down, the first thing that you come across is the Gemini. So Gemini, it also incorporated the VO3, and so when you click on it, it gives you this prompting. So you can either create an image, or you can write something, you can build something, or you can do a deep research, or you can create a video. So for now, what I've used this for, I've used it to create images, but the images that it creates, I have not been able to create 16 by 9, which is the landscape one. It creates square ones. So yeah, it might be a challenge when you are using it. But I've used the VO3, which creates a video. So let me start by trying to create a video out of this one. So I'll do a demo of a simple prompt, which is to say, create a video of African woman working in a field. So I've just put it as a simple one, just to see what it will the field there. Oh, this one I wanted it off. So right, you can actually do actually by dictating to it. So if you go on there and then if you say, if you then go to create, it may take a couple of a minute, 2 minutes. So just let's wait and see what it's going to do. So this is the video aspect. So it creates the maximum of 8 seconds video for now. So for example, if you want to create your own movie, so you write your scenes in 8-second scenes, then you can then create, then you edit up, and you tell it what to be saying, but also you may actually to say no voice. Then you can create. You can use other AI tools to create audio, which you can then synchronize with your video clips. So it will take a few minutes to create. Let's just give it a little while. It will create the video for us. Right. It has created a perfect. As you can see, this is an African woman in a field. So let's play. You can see, but depending on how you prompt it, it can create for you a perfect scene. For I think this one is it misses the fact that you can't just from digging all of a sudden you have got something on your head. So it means my prompting was not watertight to give it exactly what I needed it to do. So this is how you use Google VO. So VO3 is embedded in Gemini. I think it's now Gemini 3.4. So this is one of the tools. This is one of the tools. Sorry. So we are going to then look at the next tool. I will give you to watch the right. I just want to show you this video that you see that I'm playing. I created it by using a combination of I created
Mazuano akasviva mepo yave kurwadza mari haina simba vana vakichema upenyu hwavawaondo tiri kuruwira sadza tiri kuruwira chando asi moyo wedu hauperi simba tiri vana vezimbabwe tiri vana vezimbabwe seliphenduke usizi abantwana balala bengathi abadala sebathule ngenxa yenlala kodwa umoya upheli sithi thina sikhathele sizomelana lenhlekelele njengentaba esingayisiphansi sizimele ngobuqotho bethu ticharanga takamira sizomelana sizophila ticharanga takamira nika yetu zokazwakanakaka ticharanga takamira izwe lethu liphile futhi ticharanga takamira vechidiki vari kutsvaga nzira vasina mabasa vasina tariro asi vane chido chekuchinja nyika vari kuridza mapero nguva yasvika katizandirei pamwe chete katiziye kuchema chete tikadzirise nyika yedu tiri pamwe tichakunda amabhizinisi avali kuvalwa izi makete sezivalekile kodwa vantu bayasizana bayakolelwa kusaseli nkono umzilikazi siphe amandla ukuba sibambe sibuyise izwe abantwana bazalwe bengakali lapilanga liphuma liphela simuka Zimbabwe phakama mthwakazi ngathi batane sihlanganeni athi fetha zwipaka sisoze siyekele.
So this song, I created this song using the Suno song creation, but the videos that I was playing was I created using the Gemini. So I just want to show you a small film that I created. The videos I created them with the Gemini. So this is a small film. I'm just learning how to create films using this Google tools.
Love never leaves. It lingers in moments we
Guess fate wants us soaked together.
then let's never dry off.
Like a tide that knows just where to go. In the quiet, our shadows grow tall.
If love is a
The
journey,
world fades.
ours was short,
Where do
but
I end? Where do you begin? Whispered hearts they beat.
Careful, it's hot.
Underneath the moon.
Smells amazing. Hey, did you just put flour on my nose? Maybe a little. Come here.
Every word you say, melody spun.
I'm just so happy right now.
Whispered hearts
Everything
they
is
beat
beautiful.
as one. Your touch is a map on the walls of blood found. Every glance, a spark, no need for sound. Air hum soft, a love profound. Cool like the breeze, warm like a flame. Two halves of a whole, never the same. No need to explain, just your name. Whispered hearts they beat as one. Underneath the moon, beneath the sun.
So I created that small film using the power of video creation by Google AI Gemini, and then I just then put together using CapCut. So there's not much that I did, but I think with the experience of how to prompt the AI, you can actually create scenes that are really consistent with terms of voice tone and all that. It's something that you'll have to learn, but that was my first creation. So, but I think I'm happy with it. And the other AI tool that I promised to talk about today is one of the Google tool again, which is the Notebook LM. That is my favorite one, if I may say, Notebook LM. So I will show the screen again and show you where we can get the Notebook LM. So if you go on the Google Works, when you sign in, as I said, that's your icon to say you have logged into Google. Then if you click on there, if you go down at the bottom, the last near the Earthlight is Notebook LM. So I will click the Notebook LM. When you click it, it will give you this what it is created already for which has been created, but down here you can see what I have been working on using Google LM. So when you come, you can create a new Notebook LM. So when you create a new one, it gives you an opportunity to take some Google documents from Google Drive, or which is Google Workspace, which is the Google Drive. If you have got any document that you want to analyze that are on the Google Drive, you take them from there as a source. Or if you've got a link, you can either have a website link or a YouTube link, or you can actually text copies of text that you have, or you can upload a document from your computer or whichever gadget you are using. But it has got this powerful tool, which is discover source. So today I'm going to use this discover source, and this discover source I'm going to type in to say we want to learn Google AI tools. So I just want to say Google AI tools. This is what we want to learn today. So we want to see when it searches the web, what does it come up with. So I'll submit. So it will go through the web looking for document that talks about so here we have got Gemini. It has come up, Gemini 2.1. It has come up with the image 3 arrives, which is Gemini app, which is the one that create and Gemini announces Gemini. Google it gives us that sources of tools from Google, principles of progress, whatever it is. Then, so it has given us all these sources that is going to. So we want to learn. We want to see how Notebook LM will analyze the tools for Gemini. So we import those ones. So it creates them and it will give us a topic. When it is done, it will give us it will give a topic for this search. Right. So it Google's Gemini AI development, safety, and workspace integration. So that is the title that it has given us. So within it has got where you can interact with it here to say. So maybe you might say, give me a two sentence summary. So once it do that, it can summarize. I wonder what's the summary there and the summary. So it will create the summary for you, so that it tells you in 2 sentences. Okay. It says as Google AI strategy centers responsibility, innovation, and guided by its AI principles, incorporating robust integral guidance, risk management, and all that. So it gives you all that. But where I find it very useful is this area here, where you can actually create an audio podcast or a video podcast, a mind map, a quiz, and the flashcards. I like the quiz, especially if you want to understand the content of whatever it creates a quizzes for you. It creates a mind map. Mind map it will be talking about what are the key concepts that are discussed. Then it breaks them down into its smaller pieces to see what things have been created. I know the video and the voice podcast, it may take a little while to create, but what I'm going to do, we are going to create the quiz. After the quiz, you have got an option to create either the standard, easy, or the hard ones. But this one we're going to use let's come with the easy ones. We want to just create easy quiz. So it will create the quiz for us. If we say we want to create the podcast, I'm not sure it will take less time because I didn't want to go way over half an hour in this podcast, in this masterclass, which is our first one. I will continue to be doing a number of them with time, and I will also analyze some other AI tools as well. So I'll try to create the audio as well, but I know the audio takes a little while to create, but the quiz one it will not take long, so you can really understand for example, if you are given, for example, if for those who are in business, you want to go into a market, you may put in there to say, I've got this idea, which other competing products are there on the market. It will tell you, then maybe you may go in there and ask it to say, who are the competitors, and then it creates, then you can say, quiz it to say, so that it can create for you a competitive branding strategy so that you can enter that market as well. So it is quite a useful tool and a very robust. So it has finished creating the quiz. So let's see the quiz. So the first quiz, it has said, according to Google AI Principal Progress Update 2023. So it is within this sources. Which of the following is an application area Google has explicitly stated it will not pursue? So it will give you A to B, like technology for creating personalized advertising. I don't think so. Weapons or other technology whose principal purpose is to cause or directly facilitate injury to people. I don't think that should be one of them that they are not going to do. So I got it right. Then you go next. To say the technical report for Gemini 2.5 introduces a novel capability where the model uses additional compute and interface time to reason through a problem before responding. What is the capacity called? Interface time optimization, deep reasoning, thinking space. This one I don't know. Interface time optimization. I'm not thinking. I think I'll go with deep reasoning, but I'm not sure what it is. I got it wrong. It is called thinking. So you begin to understand. For example, if it is a document that you want to understand and you create the quiz, it makes you understand it better. So if you go next, it goes Google image model available through the Gemini app, the one that we just used, includes a technology to create a non-visible digital watermark to identify images as What is the technology called? I don't know this technology. AI watermark, synthesis ID, proof. I think if you have listened to it or read it, everything you would know. And maybe it's AI watermark. I'm not sure. It's not. Synth ID. So the video that it creates, it has got an ID that shows that it is AI generated, but it's not visible to the audience. So if you go back to the audio generation is still processing. For example, let me try to show you the mind map. So that you may understand how the mind map works. So if you understand this AI tool, this is really powerful. It's a game changer into those who are in education and those who are. So the mind map is already done. So this is how the mind map was said. Okay. So for example, it will say Google AI Principle and Generative AI Progress 2025. So what are the key things that are in this document? Google's core AI principle objective. That's number one. Number two, prohibited AI application will not be pursued. Right? Internal governance and risk management, responsible AI practice, research and tools, Gemini model, family and workspace integration. So if you want to go then deeper in and understand what they talked about, for example, in this Gemini model, if you click on it, that one, it then shows you Gemini model, family, cloud platforms, Gemini, Google Workspace, AI pricing strategy. So in other words, how they are going to price their. So let's see what the pricing, which can be very interesting to us. So if you go there, you find they need to then say business core Gemini features, including workspace. Or this is 0 extra. Then the enterprise optional, £30 per user per month. So it in the individual AI Pro, £19 per month, and then general strategy. So it gives you the pricing if you want to use the Gemini, if you want to use the Google AI tools. Right. So we go back. So we go back. Sorry, if you go back, you want to go back into this one, then the audio, it takes a bit longer to create the audio podcast. So I think it's something that I'll show you how the podcast work from other AI other projects that I've worked on using the AI. For example, this one, which is AI's impact on education, because that one I've already created the voice and I think in the video and the quiz. So for example, if you go on the voice there.
Welcome to the debate. Our professional landscape is, it's being completely rewritten. Generative AI is rapidly automating vast swaths of traditional knowledge work, forcing us all to reassess our core skills.
Exactly. And that reassessment really brings us to the central question for today. When algorithms can execute tasks, flawlessly and autonomously, what is the highest leverage skill remaining? Is it the mastery of the AI process, the technical ability to prompt, orchestrate, and leverage these tools effectively?
I hold that the future belongs to those who master the explicit, structured AI process. This mastery, it acts as an enzyme, dramatically lowering the activation energy needed for almost any complex task.
I come at it from a slightly different angle. I maintain that the core, truly irreplaceable value lies in essential human judgment. Things like
So you can see you can listen and then you understand the document that you are working with, and you can actually produce a massive amount of work. It's about you working with it to support you do what you want to do. So this is what I wanted to discuss today. The general definition of AI, the use of Gemini, particularly the video production one, and also the use of Notebook LM, which is the research and the analysis AI tool for Google. There are other tools that I have not tested myself. For those, because you have just joined, the two of you have just joined me, I'll show you the video that the short film that I created using AI, using the Google Gemini video making, which is VO3, to create the videos. Then I then put that through CapCut to create the short film that I've just that I'm going to show here. It is not perfect because that was my first time creating a film using AI. But I like the fact that I created something. I posted it on my YouTube. It is actually getting some few views, and right. This is the short video that the short film that I created using the Google version of AI.
Love never leaves. It lingers in moments when
Guess fate wants us soaked together.
then let's never dry off.
Like a tide that knows just where to go. In the quiet, our shadows grow tall.
If love is a journey, ours was short,
Where do
but
I end? Where do you begin?
And also, I am also using it to create some songs. And this song, I created it. To the video clips, I used the Google Gemini. But for the songs, I used Suno, and then I used CapCut to.
Mwari wangu, ndimi simba rangu, ndimi nzvimbo yangu yokutizira. Kana mhepo dzikatimutsa, ndinoziva muri pano neruoko rwenyu. Ndicharumbidza zita renyu, nekusinga peri mambo evane moyo yakachena. Makanisimutsa kubva muvu, makanipa upenyu hucho muponesi wangu. Kanitsa zita renyu, nekusinga peri mambo evane moyo yakachena. Makanisimutsa kubva muvu, wakanipa upenyu huchwa muponesi wangu kana ndichifamba wengale hupenyu ndinosiva munotungamira nyasha dzenyu hadzipereri ngiruzi dzenyu dzinondikomberedza mweya mutsvene pindai mumoyo mangu tiratidze nzira yenyu Mwari ngovatorera kumakomborero zvose zvipenyu zvimupembedze ndicharumbidza zita renyu nekusingaperi mambo wevane moyo yakachena makandisimudza kubva muvhu makandipa upenyu hutsva muponesi wangu ndicharumbidza zita renyu nekusingaperi mambo wevane moyo yakachena makandisimudza kubva muvhu makandipa upenyu hutsva muponesi wangu.
All right. That's all I had for you for today on Champion Network TV. I'm yours, Mhizha, showing you a few AI tools. I think the next time, it might be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'll be showing you how to use Suno to create music, which I'm creating I've created quite a number. I'm not an expert yet, but I know a few things in prompting Suno to create music for me. Then I complement it with Gemini, the video 3.0 to create the video clips. Then I just put it together using CapCut. So I'll show you that process either today, tomorrow, or the day after. Watch this space. So that is all from me until we meet again. Stay blessed.